egg like that. Oh my gosh, is your...
The reason being is because I just love that.
Helen Yee here in Arkansas at Bryce Mitchell's beautiful farm, being joined by the now bantamweight Bryce Mitchell. First off, congratulations on your win, and thank you not only for inviting the Schmo and I to your beautiful farm, but for the amazing breakfast.
I'm making you and Schmo a delicious breakfast. Actually, Aaron did most of the work.
Thank you, Aaron.
You're welcome.
And Tucker, I know you helped too.
This is some fresh tomatoes from the garden right here. And this is meant to pair very well with this fried okra, which this is also, we grew this fried okra here as well. These eggs are also from the farm. And so it's a steak right here. So we're going to have steak, eggs, fried okra,
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Thank you so much. And our goal here is to produce as much of this food on the farm because that's your freedom, is your food.
It smells so good.
Well, thank you. I'm just so glad that y'all are in town.
I've never tried okra.
Oh, you've never had okra? You're in for a treat because it's with these fresh tomatoes. And I'm telling you, these are straight out of the garden. It's so good, the combo of it. I just got to slice them up for you and put a little salt and pepper on them. That's all it needs, I promise. This is my specialty right here, fried okra and tomatoes.
A few moments later.
Thank you, Bryce and Aaron and Tucker.
Thank you, and God bless y'all.
Here's some steak.
Oh, Tucker loves fried okra.
The okra is great.
I was gonna say,
I'm
people
so
think
glad.
it's
This is my
slimy. but
first
if you cook it
time.
right, it's not. I don't think it's slimy.
I mean,
It's not slimy.
if it was hot, it would be a little bit better. I could put it
Oh, was
back
it
on
not
the...
hot?
No, it's
No,
cooled
it was
off because I think it's
perfect.
steak.
Stop
But it's
it.
still good. It has a good taste to it. But when it is hot off the pan, that's when it's just a little bit even better than how it is now. I love that breakfast as well. It's amazing. That's a southern tradition right there. Fried okra, sliced tomatoes. What else do we have? Steak and eggs and biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Aaron makes a good biscuits and gravy.
Shout out to Aaron. Amazing biscuits and gravies. I had to get seconds. And your fresh tomatoes. I watched you slice them so perfectly.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that y'all enjoyed that. And that's one of the best blessings we can do is share a meal together. That was so awesome because we've ate together in Vegas and it was awesome. Remember we had pho last time together and we loved it. But there's something special about that southern tradition that y'all get to try out. And I'm so glad that y'all came by. And anytime you're in Arkansas, y'all holler.
Well, this is my first time in Arkansas, and thank you for making it extra special. And it was my first time also trying okra, so thank you for making it taste so good. It's going to be hard to top that.
Did you actually like the fried okra or are you just saying that though?
I really did. Do people usually not like it?
Well, people usually have had their fried okra at restaurants for most of their life. I grew up, my mom and my Mimi made it for me. And it's unlike they make it in any restaurant because it's heavily breaded in most restaurants. So it's actually hard to get fried okra. But if you know somebody who knows how to fry okra, they can fry okra for you. And I used all my ability and skill and knowledge to fry that okra this morning. I'm so glad it came out good because it's so easy for me to mess up an okra. You know, you put in too much cornmeal or flour, burn it, you know. So I thought it was great. And, I mean, what a just great experience.
Yeah, well, if I was a food critic, I would give it an A+. So great job. But with Thanksgiving right around the corner, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Turkey, mashed taters, rolls with a lot of butter on them, fried okra, sliced tomatoes. Might be missing something. Oh, deviled eggs, cranberry sauce too. I like all of it. That's. I love food. I'm obsessed with all food.
Yeah, me too. Gonna make me hungry again. So I guess we'll change the subject because the Schmo and I were heading to the airport very soon, but we didn't want to go to the airport without checking out your place and obviously spending some time with you, Aaron, and Tucker, who's growing really fast. He's already a year and a half now, right?
I know. He's going to be a 6-footer. I mean, he's going to be a big boy. He's very tall. He's 33 inches right now, I think 19 months.
Oh, wow. Congrats. Went back down to bantamweight and successful in Abu Dhabi. So when do you want to return to the octagon?
Well, just broke my nose about a week ago, and that takes about a month to heal. So I need at least a month before I take any fights, because they said don't spar for a month. But my nose is great. I'm not in any pain or anything.
It looks really good up close. I forgot. I saw you posted that on Instagram, and I forgot because it looks normal.
Yeah, my buddy Josh did a great job. And by the way, too, Hunter Campbell, he saw my video the next day, and he texted me. He said, Bryce, why did you not tell me immediately? I would have got you a good doctor. And the UFC was actually going to fix my nose. But my buddy Josh did a great job. And I was kind of panicked and just called up my buddy Josh, said, brother, can you fix this? And he was confident. He said, yeah, I've done it before. Come on over. And he stuck a finger in there and then just pulled both sides and straightened it. And it was great. But Hunter Campbell actually reached out the next day. He saw the video, and he was like, he said, anytime that happens, you contact me, and I'm going to get you a real doctor. And that won't offend my buddy Josh. He's not a real doctor.
But he did a great job, and that was really nice and sweet of Hunter to reach out and, offer the help as well.
Right, because that's not under contract, and I didn't want to bother them and say, hey, I broke my nose, and I don't have a fight coming up. They don't, that's not their responsibility. But he, just out of the kindness of his heart, just literally texted me the next day and said, don't let your buddy fix that next time. He said, I'm going to get you a good doctor. I said, yes, sir.
Yes, call Hunter. Well, shout out to him as well. But with the UFC, now with the Paramount deal for 2026, I'm sure when you can return to the octagon, do you have any names in mind already, or are you open to anybody?
I'm open to anybody because I do love to fight and put on a great show for y'all. And I'm using this time off to recover and train and get ready for the next war because I want to do the best I can in this division. It's going to be exciting to see what I can do.
Absolutely. And I know all your fans can't wait, but looking at the top of the division, Merab being very dominant champion right now. What do you make of him as champion and just kind of the undefeated streak that he's been on so far as champ?
Merab is my favorite of all champions that there ever has been. And I'm biased because I'm friends with Merab and I've trained with him and I know him, who he is on and off the mats, how he treats people. But that's why he's my favorite champion. So I actually, out of all the champions, Merab is the one, I won't miss any of his fights. I won't do it. I mean, I'm a Merab fan. So I love watching him fight. I'm excited for this Yan matchup. I think that's the best matchup right there.
Yeah. Do you think he beats Petr in that rematch?
He certainly can. I think he did great last time, and I think I don't know. It's hard to say who's going to win that fight. They're both, I respect both competitors. It'll be a great fight. I'll be watching.
Well, only a few days away next week, UFC 322 in New York City. Islam, he's moving up to 170.
Fighting JDM.
Yeah.
That's next week.
Yes.
That's a fight. That's a great matchup. I didn't know that was next week. I get behind sometimes on my days.
I mean, time flies. It's for real. But, him moving up now to 170 and JDM being the champion, do you have a favorite in that fight?
Islam versus JDM. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with JDM on that one. And the reason being is because I just love that style. Islam is going to be the hardest fight he's ever had in his life. That's not an understatement. That is an understatement. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we all know what you mean. And I know you love America. You love USA proud. The UFC, they've been talking about that White House card, that anticipated White House card. Who would be your dream opponent to fight at the White House?
Well, I can tell you who the dream opponent would be, and there's going to be a lot of people critical of it.
Who? I heard that burp.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the best matchup they could possibly make would be City Boy versus Country Boy, O'Malley versus Mitchell. I think that's the biggest fight. And I just think that's the biggest fight. That's my biggest potential opponent would be O'Malley. If anybody was me and they look at the lineup of the division, they ought to take O'Malley as a serious threat. He's very good.
Yeah, he is Former champion too, and great fighter.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're a great fighter too.
Be a great matchup, and I see it going that way. Maybe a Corey Sandhagen, but I might have to fight backwards in the ranks because I haven't at 35. I don't have the resume that these guys have, so I might fight a number 20 ranked guy, and I'm perfectly fine with that. You know, I'll take any fight they give me. I just think about where I'll be in the next 2 or 3 years, and I see myself competing very well with the top of the division, the biggest names, and the best fighters at 35.
So you're gonna stay at 35 for a while.
Absolutely, I'm gonna be at 35. Probably till I'm done because I made the cut very easily, and all it took was just a little bit, a couple tweaks. That's all it took.
For the fans who love you and can't wait to watch for your return, what would you like to let them know?
Thank y'all so much for watching. God bless y'all, and more stuff is coming soon.
And make sure you check out his vlog, his behind the scenes, his tour of his beautiful home and farm with the Schmo on the Schmo's channel.
We had so much fun doing that.
I can't believe you ate that chicken egg like that. Oh my gosh, is your house haunted? That door just shut.
I usually put a rock there to block
Okay.
that door, and I didn't.
does
I didn't put the rock there. Yeah, the wind will blow it shut.
Okay, I thought it was haunted. This is my first time in Arkansas in your house. There's not much around here, so I was thinking like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Nope, it ain't haunted. We got the Holy Spirit in here. We're protected from any evil.
They feel it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I had the funnest time with the Schmo, just showing y'all the farm. And the only thing I could have done better is had that tractor starting good. But other than that, everything's perfect. I mean, y'all get to see exactly how I operate. I go from my living to my training to my tending the farm, and that's what it's all about.
And you know what? It's okay that the tractor didn't work because that just means that there's going to be a part 2 and we'll be back. And also I was thinking maybe it was the chicken that's haunting you because you ate the egg in that octagon.
Well, then I'm haunted for sure because I eat those eggs every day.